Did you know that a single penny from 1965 could be worth a fortune today? That's right, coin collectors and treasure hunters. This humble 1 Liberty cent might just surprise you with its incredible history and hidden value. So grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the fascinating story of the 1965 Liberty cent, a coin that has captured the imagination of millions. Segment 1. The historical context of the 1965 Liberty cent. Archival footage of the 1960s, with people using pennies in vending machines, shopping, and bustling urban life. The 1965 1 Liberty cent isn't just another penny, it's a product of a turbulent era in U.S. history. The mid-1960s were marked by rapid social change, technological advancement, and even a coinage crisis. But before we get to the specifics of the 1965 penny, let's step back for a moment to understand why this coin is so special. Black and white photos of President Lyndon B. Johnson and the Coinage Act of 1965 being signed. In 1965, the United States Mint faced a major challenge. There was a nationwide coin shortage caused by increasing demand and hoarding of silver coins. To combat this, Congress passed the Coinage Act of 1965, which eliminated silver from dimes and quarters and placed a temporary ban on mintmarks to deter hoarding. But pennies? They had their own story to tell. Transition to a close-up of the 1965 1 Liberty cent. The 1965 penny was minted in massive quantities to meet the needs of a growing economy. It was struck in the Philadelphia Mint without a mintmark and featured the iconic design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design created by the legendary sculptor Victor David Brenner back in 1909. Segment 2. Key features of the 1965 Liberty cent. A digital render highlighting the penny's obverse and reverse designs. Let's take a closer look at this fascinating coin. The 1965 Liberty cent is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams. Its diameter is 19 millimeters, and the edges are smooth. The obverse features the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. A side-by-side comparison of a pristine 1965 penny versus a heavily circulated one. But here's where things get interesting. The value of a 1965 penny isn't just determined by its face value. Factors like condition, mint errors, and historical significance can turn this humble coin into a collector's dream. Segment 3. Rare errors and variants that boost the value. Magnified 1965 penny showing doubling on the date. Now, let's talk about the hidden treasures within the 1965 Liberty cent. Some of these pennies contain rare mint errors that make them worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars today. Keep an eye out for these key errors. 1. Doubled die obverse asterisk asterisk. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly, creating a doubling effect on the date or inscriptions. If you find a 1965 penny with a doubled 1965 or the word Liberty, you could be holding a coin worth anywhere from $300 to $1,500. 2. Off-center strikes asterisk. These coins were struck outside the center of the blank, resulting in a misaligned design. Depending on the degree of the error, these can fetch anywhere from $100 to $800. 3. Clipped planchets asterisk. If part of the coin appears to have been clipped off during minting, this error can make the coin highly sought after by collectors, with values ranging from $50 to $500. 4. Struck on the wrong planchet asterisk. One of the rarest errors involves a 1965 penny being struck on a foreign coin blank. These anomalies can sell for thousands of dollars at auction. Segment 4. The 1965 pennies current value. A table listing the value of 1965 pennies based on condition and rarity. Now for the big question. How much is your 1965 Liberty cent worth today? Let's break it down. Circulated condition asterisk asterisk. Most 1965 pennies you'll find in circulation are worth their face value of 1 cent, but they hold intrinsic value due to their copper content, which is worth about 2 to 3 cents. Uncirculated condition asterisk. A pristine, mint state 1965 penny with no wear or blemishes can fetch anywhere from $5 to $50, depending on its luster and grade. Error coins asterisk. As we mentioned earlier, error coins can command significantly higher prices, often selling for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. At a recent auction, a 1965 penny with a rare double die obverse sold for an astonishing $2,500. So, don't underestimate the value of that old penny sitting in your piggy bank. Segment 5. How to spot and preserve valuable pennies. Tools like magnifying glasses, coin holders, and grading scales. If you think you've got a valuable 1965 Liberty cent, here's what you should do. 1. Inspect closely asterisk. Use a magnifying glass to look for errors like doubling, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets. 2. Grade the coin asterisk. Consider having your coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. This can significantly boost its value. 3. Preserve it asterisk. Store your coin in a protective holder to prevent damage and tarnishing. A montage of rare coins and collectors examining their finds. Who knew a single penny could hold so much history, intrigue, and value? The 1965 Liberty cent is a shining example of how every coin has a story, and sometimes, that story can be worth big money. So, check your pocket change, raid those old coin jars, and see if you've got a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Subscribe for more amazing coin stories and valuation tips. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible coin stories and tips on building your collection. Who knows? The next coin we talk about might just be the one in your pocket to captivate my audience with its detailed history, valuable insights, and actionable tips. It's perfect for keeping viewers engaged and excited about coin collecting. Coins are more than just currency. They are time capsules, preserving the stories, artistry, and history of the nations they represent. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing coins in American history, the 1965 Liberty cent. From its fascinating background to its current market value, this coin has a story that every collector should know. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's explore. Section 1. The historical context of the 1965 Liberty cent. The year 1965 was pivotal in American history. The nation was grappling with social change, the civil rights movement was at its peak, and the space race was in full swing. Amid this backdrop, the United States Mint made a bold decision to address a national coinage crisis. Workers at the U.S. Mint, old machinery producing coins in the early 1960s, the demand for coins skyrocketed due to a booming economy. The mint struggled to keep up, and by 1965, a shortage of coinage threatened the daily commerce of the nation. To combat this, Congress passed the Coinage Act of 1965, which temporarily removed mint marks from coins and suspended the production of silver in dimes and quarters. While the penny, or 1 Liberty cent, wasn't affected by the silver shortage, it became a symbol of this transitional era in U.S. numismatics. Section 2. Design and features of the 1965 1 Liberty Cent. Let's take a closer look at the 1965 1 Liberty Cent. This coin carries the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, first introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features Lincoln's profile, a timeless tribute to one of America's greatest presidents. Look closely, and you'll notice the inscriptions, Liberty, In God We Trust, and the year 1965. On the reverse, we see the classic wheat ears design, which was replaced in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial design to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. By 1965, the Lincoln Memorial reverse was well established, but each coin from this era carries the weight of history. Section 3, Production and the Minting Process. The 1965 1 Liberty Cent was struck primarily at the Philadelphia Mint. In keeping with the Coinage Act of 1965, no mint marks were used on any coins from 1965 through 1967, making it impossible to distinguish where a particular coin was minted. This decision was meant to discourage hoarding and alleviate the pressure on the mint to produce coins rapidly. The coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it that rich, reddish-brown hue. In 1965, over 1.5 billion pennies were minted, making it one of the most widely produced coins of its time. Section 4, Rarity, Errors, and Variant. Rare coin examples displayed on a collector's desk. While the 1965 1 Liberty Cent is generally common, certain errors and variants make some specimens highly sought after by collectors. Striking errors **** coins with off-center strikes or double-die errors can fetch impressive prices at auctions. Planchet errors **** some 1965 cents were accidentally struck on silver or foreign planchets, making them exceptionally rare and valuable. Condition and grading **** a 1965 penny in MS67 red condition mint state with full red luster can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, as pristine examples are hard to find. Section 5. The value of the 1965 1 Liberty Cent. So, what is the 1965 1 Liberty Cent worth today? Circulated condition **** in typical circulated condition, this coin holds sentimental rather than monetary value, generally worth 1 to 3 cents. Uncirculated condition **** in uncirculated or high-grade condition, these coins can range from $5 to $50, depending on their brilliance and lack of blemishes. Error coins **** coins with notable errors or unique characteristics can command prices upwards of $1,000, depending on their rarity and desirability. At a recent auction, a 1965 penny with a dramatic